Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Preeti, consultant Aishwarya Fertility Center, Malakpet branch. Today I'm going to talk or I'm going to address some issues which usually patients have after embryo transfer. Do I have to be completely on bed? Can I bath? Can I walk? Can I run? Can I do meditation? All these queries usually patients have post-embryo transfer. And the answer to all these queries is a simple yes. Now you need to understand one fact is uterus is having an anterior wall and a posterior wall. I mean, this is the anterior wall, this is the posterior wall. And there is actually no space between this wall. Whatever space we have is a potential space. That means even if I transfer my embryo in between, or if I transfer my embryo in between, even if you walk, it is not going to come back. If you run, it is not going to come back. The uterus will just hold your embryo. So do not be scared that even if I'm going to walk or run or this or that, your embryos are going to come back. It's not like so. On the contrary, the research says that bed rest is actually bad for your embryo transfer. Absolute bed rest is not indicated in your embryo transfer. Let me not talk about studies and research. I'll talk about my own collective experience since last 6 years. And I have realized that patients who are really calm, composed, who are really, not taking too much stress, they have much higher success rate compared to their counterparts. The patients who are really worried about their result, who are extremely stressful, will usually have a little less success rate. So my advice to all the patients who are going embryo transfer is keep yourself calm, composed, take your medications properly, take healthy balanced diet, and do not be worried about these trivial issues like having bed rest, or can I walk, or can I bath, or can I do all this. You can do most of the things. There is no hard and fast rule that you can't walk, you can't talk, you can't do your household chores. You can do everything. Please don't worry about it. There are hardly some very few restrictions which we actually advise, which might not even be there in the data, but we usually try and tell patient not to have intercourse, not to travel. Like you can travel, like walking in and everything you can travel, but be mindful of what you're doing. Apart from that, there is no restriction, and believe me, if you're calm, composed, and you're taking your medications and everything properly, your success rate will be much higher. So that's all for today. Thank you so much.